So, hello, secret code name Pelican, and all those that resonate to this secret code name. This is the Money Matters New Moon in Capricorn readings, and it's answering what can you do to unblock your money energy, okay? So, milestone or the major issue surrounding it is vision, okay? Vision is about sight, inspiration, ideas, and creativity. The cycle of vision, intention, and ritual is a powerful tool. It is an unconscious process we employ in everything that we do. It is thought, word, and action. It is research, planning, and execution. It is hypothesis, experimentation, and recording. Vision is the initial idea, the rough draft, and the original spark, the ephemeral beginning. It is the recognition of a lack, desire, or impression. Vision may remind you to look inward and open yourself up to new ideas. This card may call you to brainstorm or seek places that inspire you, to try new things, to spark a new idea. The desire for novelty. Alternatively, this card could mean that you've already received this idea and you need to begin refining it into an intention, which you can then ritualize and turn into an actionable plan. Vision is also a reminder that follow-through is required to realize your vision. Unless you complete the project, nothing can truly be gained, for nothing has been made. Ideas are free, but do little good until they're manifested into reality. Without the full creative cycle, vision is never realized. So remember, vision is just the first step. You know, when it talks about ritualizing something, it's about making it a routine, making it a ritual every day. Like every day you wake up and you take your shower, and that's the start of your work mode, or your creative mode. Like, every day when you're getting ready to do what you're doing, you take your shower, and that gets you in that mindset, right? It's creating some kind of ritual. Okay, well, every day I'm going to spend 1 hour doing it. Every day I'm going to spend 1 hour brainstorming. It's that kind of thing, putting it into action. If you're moving forward from something, or in need of moving forward from something like an idea, as your cards suggest, your clarifying cards anyway, then it's about actually doing the actions that embrace the vision coming into the reality of unblocking your money energy, right? Because if it's a vision that is lacking effort, or if you just need a vision to work towards as a goal in general, maybe you need a new vision. Maybe you are lacking the actual vision, right? Maybe you kind of sort of see what you want, but you don't actually have anything that you have goals set towards as far as creative energy. This is about finding out what is worthwhile to you to invest your time and creative energy in, what gets your juices flowing. You know what I mean? The clarifying cards, we have the Six of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Death card. A part of you with this particular deck, this is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, by the way, by Tori Hartman. The Six of Swords portrays a woman and child who are very similarly dressed, very similar hair, similar features. It's almost like the adult female is the grown version of the child. Wherever you've been blocked, maybe you've gone through times in life where people rejected your ideas. No, that's stupid. No, that'll never work. No, this, no, that, right? Shooting down your ideas, constantly being shot down. Maybe this is time where you pick up your inner child as your grown, adult, matured self and say, come on, we got great ideas. Come on, we can make this happen. We don't need anybody else's approval. We don't need anybody else's help. Let's go. Let's get out of the tumultuous thoughts and into calmer, more peaceful thoughts, trusting the self. It could go back as far as playing with a group of friends around the neighborhood, and you want to play tag and they all want to play jailbreak. No, tag's a stupid idea. Let's do this. And not trusting your ideas. It can go back as far as something simple like that was reiterated, and that ripple kept continuing, because the first time you were told your ideas are stupid, if you believed it, that continued to manifest, because what you believe is what you perceive. It's what you manifest. So it's time to pick your inner child up and say, hey, we've got great ideas. And we can do it. And we can do it. Because the Four of Cups here, in this particular deck, she's holding a beautiful, what looks like a beautiful sequined dress, but she's not wearing it. She's holding it, but she's not wearing it. And she's focused intently on this one cup, while the other 3 cups are getting swept away. This is not about focusing on what you don't have right now. If you want to unblock your money energy, this is not about focusing on what you don't have. This is about focusing on what you have, that you're at your disposal, what you have within your capability that you're missing an opportunity on. Your focus is too intent elsewhere, on this shiny, fantastical, or fantasy idea that you want, that is not the primary focus right in the here and now. It's not in the here and now for a reason, because it's not to be focused on right now. This is about your complete transformation, right? The Death card, the ghost of you of the past has to disappear. The wounded child has to disappear. You've got to come out radiant and be the beautiful thing. Be the beautiful, shiny thing. Not wishing you were that thing, but transforming into it. The radiant inner child integrated into the grown soul. You are in control. You need to decide what your worthwhile vision is, what you would be so proud of yourself for achieving, because it's a passion of yours. And committing to it. Committing to it every day. Having those habits, having that ritual. Getting in that mindset. Maybe Monday through Thursday, you take some time, like just hypothetically, maybe you take some time writing and you make some time creating. And then on Friday, anything that you've written, you print it out and start creating a portfolio or a book so that it can eventually be published. Otherwise, why are you writing? How far is it going? What is it creating for you? Maybe you love to paint. You've invested in paints. You have things that you can paint on, but you're not actually making the time to sit and do it. Maybe your ritual is putting on a certain type of music, putting on a certain album, putting on some meditative stuff, maybe some hype techno funk stuff because it gets you in a certain mood. And that's your ritual. Once you put that on, you're in your creative paint mode. And you let yourself disappear into it for a few hours. Maybe on another day you start sketching out some ideas about what you want to paint. Start transferring it to the canvas on another day, but there has to be action behind it. And if you're going to paint and it's going to bring you in any kind of money, right, unblocking your money energy, Where can you showcase it? How can you sell it? Can you open up a shop online? Can you find a place in town that sells artwork that you can start making a commission off your pieces? It needs to follow through. Because a vision is just a vision, but it needs the action, it needs the routine, the ritual of getting up and doing it. What serves your passion and purpose? How can you make it real? You've got to be able to, one, trust your ideas, that they're beautiful ideas, and no one can tell you otherwise. And to stop focusing on the things that you don't have, because the things that you have at your disposal are not being utilized to the point that they're disappearing from your awareness that they're there. You've got to let the ghost of your past go. The you ghost. So I hope that helps, because that's how you unblock it. Okay? Secret code name Pelican. I hope it helps. I hope it motivates you in a direction that you can sit and start brainstorming and be like, you know what? I would really love to focus on this, and I could follow through with this, and I'd be really proud of myself for doing it. So I'm going to do it. You might even, if you're hard with yourself on routine and sticking to a routine, then type out and print out a schedule and then stick to it. Be like, okay, this is what I planned for myself. When I decided I was going to commit to my money flow energy being unblocked, this is the schedule I created for myself, and I'm going to be realistic when I make it, and I'm going to stick to it. Because I know if I stick to it and I'm in this mindset of success, if I could stick to that I will succeed. And if I need to tweak it along the way to improve on it, then I will successfully improve on it. Because I know it's going to make me more effective and more efficient. And getting into that energy. Visualize it. Love what you have to create it. And thank Spirit for being present for you, your higher self. That you were able to tap into your higher energy and integrate it here in your reality to improve your money flow. So this is Grace Nicole Myths signing off. I hope it helps. My love and support is with you always. If you booked this through Etsy, I would greatly appreciate it if you left a review. The shop is very new. Until next time, make sure, love each other, but most importantly, love yourself. Take care.